You've seen the title, you understand what this is about. The fact of the matter is that as good as Deftones are, as good as Deftones is, whatever, you need to understand. They have some fucking terrible shit, bro. Some shit that, like, I really can't believe it actually came from them. And if you followed this band for years, as I have, you probably already know how this list is gonna go. Some of these entries will be strange. Some of them will be, oh yeah, that makes sense. I get that. And some will be, no, yeah, that's right. No, he's right. He's right. Can't argue that. That's a objectively bad song. Some of these songs you might like though. Anyway, let's start. So let's look at it this way. This is the best bad song that they have because I actually don't have anything much to say about Graphic Nature. It's just not as good as other Deftones songs. I mean, it gets skipped fairly often. And let's face it, it has to follow Entombed. Entombed. How are you gonna beat Entombed? You're not. So this is the type of song that, you know, you can play it and no one is going to really be like, oh wow, why are you playing Graphic Nature? No one wants to hear Graphic Nature. Oh my god, I'm so sick of this song. Because no one ever overplays it because it's a song that gets skipped super often. So while it is not a bad song, it is still the worst of their best songs. Okay, so you remember when I said Graphic Nature was like the best bad song? Okay, scratch that. This is their best bad song. Yeah, Tempest is pretty safe and it borders on generic. The bridge is decent. It doesn't really grab me, but it's like okay. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay, it's not bad. Like yeah, you know, it doesn't make me want to like shoot myself in the fucking face. But it's still not, I don't know, man. It's just not, it just doesn't really do much for me. And I'll skip this too, to be honest. But it's not bad. Again, it's not bad. And this is like the last song that's like not bad. Okay.
Introducing Wrangler Rubicon.
So it's a grower. You know what I'm saying? Like the start is not very Deftones like, but you know what? It gets pretty good. Of all the closing Deftones track, this is like my second least favorite. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the least favorite very soon if you don't already know what it is. But you know, part of me kind of thinks that you don't, and then part of me thinks like, but how can you not? How can you not? What the fuck? Anyway, so the lyrics are pretty interesting. Let's explore the lyrics, shall we? You cannot face the crowd all by yourself. Embrace the power we have. The record's ours to break. The more we build, the crowd goes wild. Mm. Yeah, okay. So here's the problem that I have with this, right? This is from Gore. You know, the album that, you know, apparently has been written by only Chino and then everybody else is just, you know, just a featured artist essentially on the fucking thing. Yeah. So that's kind of ironic that you would say you can't face the crowd all by yourself when you were. You didn't embrace the power that you had. The record was really more so his to break. And the crowd kind of went, not so much wild, but maybe more like mild, you know? Yeah. That's a good joke. Laugh at that. So I just think to myself, like, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. But here's the word. Here's the thing with this song. Here's the thing with this song. This is the worst thing about this song. The end. The end of this song makes me want to actually cause physical harm to myself. What the fuck is Steph doing? What is that? Doesn't that sound like some like cheerleader chant shit? The fact that this is on this song makes it absolutely abhorrent. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's only gonna be number 8 on this list because ultimately I can just stop the song before it gets to that point. As fucking awful as it is, I hate this song um, for that part. But even if there's some good stuff in it, Jesus Christ, dude, that ending is cringe to the max, bro. Okay, so I used to hate this song with a passion. This used to be like the number one most hated track. If you've watched my Around the Fur video, you know that like I really didn't fuck with this song. But the moment I learned that it's really just a Weezer track, it's just a Deftones version of a Weezer track, I was like, okay, you know what? That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. And ultimately, when you understand, like, this is Chino talking about his marriage with Celeste and just how shit it was, I think to myself, like, yo, this song is like a great representation of just how painful it must have been. And it makes me actually value this song at a different kind of degree. So why is it on the list, Nocturne? I'll tell you why it's on the fucking list. It's really because I really, really, really used to fucking hate the shit out of this song, bro. It was so strong that it still managed to end up on the worst Deftones songs list. But can I play it? Oh man, I can't play it, dude. It's too real. It's too real. Okay, so is it funny? Yes. Is it good? No. It's not. This is not a good, dog. This is not a good song. And I don't think it was meant to be good. Um, and if it was meant to be good, boy, I really hope it was not meant to be good because this is like a shit post. This is a song as a shit post. Then again, doesn't this make Deftones groundbreaking? Fuck. No. Sorry, I'm trying to shit on them this time. Okay, sorry. Yeah, no, this song sucks. I hate it. Yeah. All right, I don't really hate the song, but it's like just not a good song. Like, who listens to Pink Cell Phone unironically? Who really want, like, the only reason you would really play this song is if you actually were getting a filthy, greasy hand job in a truck stop restroom. No, you're cooking. This makes sense. But outside of that, I don't give a fuck about this shit. I don't. It's kind of funny, but like, as a 30 plus year old man, I just don't care. When I was 17, it was barely funny. And now I'm almost double the age. And you expect me to find it? It's not that funny. I'm sorry. This song is probably the most polarizing song I've ever heard in my life. So remember when I said I was gonna have a song on this that you probably like? Yeah. This is probably a song that a lot of people fuck with. I don't know, dog. I don't get it. I don't understand like how I can hear this song and then I'll go off and then other times I'll hear this song and I just want to go off a cliff. It's painful, dude. I don't get it. Not just the cliff jumping, but like just listening to this song sometimes. It's just so weird. And I remember when like they released this song on MySpace and I like listened to it the first, like I was like in high school and I listened to the song and I was like, oh my God, this song's so great. I came back home the same fucking day and I was like, wow, this song sucks. What happened? And I played it the next day and I was like, oh my God, it's so. I don't get it. Every single time I hear, every alternate time I hear it, I don't like it. What is that? How did they do that? That is incredible. It's pretty bad. By the way, did I say that this is in order? Okay, next song. Yeah, so here's the deal. I understand that you want to value Ohms as an album because Gore was not that great. I understand your plight, and I care about you and your opinion. But the song itself is quite shit, right? You know that, right? Like contextually, it's a good song. Because why? Oh, pandemic. Oh, we're sad and we're alone and blah blah blah. And now Steph won't fucking journey with us throughout the earth on concerts when we have to hire guys and shit. Oh god. I don't even know if I should even talk about that right now. The point is, let's talk about the song Homes. Contextually, it's good. Because if you think about it, it's kind of positive, and you're talking about like yes, like reconciliation, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know why they're talking about this shit. This is very off-brand for Deftones, but I suppose when you get older, you start talking about this kind of shit. I suppose, yeah. I mean, I'm older. I talk about more positive stuff too, but the intro is fucked. It sounds like it sounds like Pollyanna gone metal. It's cringe as fuck, bro. If you tell me you heard Ohms for the first fucking time and you liked it, because remember they released it as a single, I think, and people heard that shit and they were like, "Oh my god, it's so good." Blah blah blah. I'm so glad I didn't listen to that shit at the start because I swear, I'm telling you, if I heard this song, if I heard this song as a single, I would have killed motherfuckers because I'm like, nope, these motherfuckers have lost it. They're losing their marbles. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's the worst closer ever. Yo, listen. Even when you listen to it in the album, so you listen to everything, then you have Headless, then you listen to Ohms, it sounds better, but it still doesn't sound nearly as good as any other closing track. And Deftones has really good closing tracks. I don't know, man. This song is like fake positivity, bro. Oh my god, is this gonna be me at 50? I don't know. I'm scared. So, oh my god. This is laughably toothless, hollow. I remember when Fantana reviewed this album and he critiqued Chino's Scream. Maybe you were like me and you were quick to defend Chino, but honestly, yo, I'm sorry. Is it that Chino's voice was mixed loud, or that the guitars and the instruments were mixed loud? And you know what's so funny? Like, you would think that I would have listened to this song prior to actually talking about it, but I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. I only listen to Gore when I'm depressed because I need something to laugh at. I don't listen to this song for any other reason than to cheer myself up just so I can know, like, hey, Jason, sometimes you want to do things in life and you're so intimidated by how good people are. Just listen to Gore. Listen to Gore. And remember how great Deftones is and how shit this song is. That means that everyone's liable to make mistakes. You are liable to make mistakes. If anything, Gore is more motivational than Ohms. That's depressing. That's depressing. That's depressing. So, yeah. Uh what can I say about Pitura Infamante that has not been said about the genocide in Yemen? Yeah, no, nothing. That's it. Yep. The verse is weak, the chorus is weak. I feel my body go limp when I hear it. Like it feels like my spirit is being drained from me. Like, okay, so here's a fun fact. Pitura Infamante means defaming portrait. So here's a fun fact. Pitura Infamante means defaming portrait, which is an apt description of this song. The nature of the artwork were to paint the subject in a humiliating light. But now that you know that, do you consider this song to still be good? Or do you consider the song to be humiliation? Sonic humiliation. which it is, because it's bad. It's like, holy crap, bro. You put this on an album? We have dwarf dicks over there in videos, but you put this shit on Gore. Do you ever think that Steph wanted to shoot himself for ever agreeing to write this song? This is the worst Deftones song I've ever heard in my life. Like, I have tears in my eyes right now, snot like coming from my nose. You know, I just put that silencer on it so that you don't hear me sniffle, because like that's gonna be mad distracting. Dude, this mid does not even begin to describe this song, because the kids tell me mid doesn't mean middle, it means like shit. This is worse than shit. This you know how bad this song is? I put it right up there with some of those White Pony remix tracks. It's that bad. And I don't give a fuck what any fucking YouTube bot is gonna tell me. I've seen the fucking comments on the Xenon video. Oh, it's so great. What a great song. Oh, I love Deftones. Oh, can they do any wrong? Oh my god. Like, I'm confused. Is this a bot or is this just a fanboy? I'm like, bro, I'm a fanboy, but I'm not a liar. This is a bad song. This is a bad song. Let me put some more context on this in this pitch. A Deftones cover band would never write something this bad. Never. Never. That's how fucking bad this song is. Like, think about like pissing blood through your urethra. Think about, pissing blood out your butt. Like, think about this song's bad, bro. It's bad. It's a bad song. Like, I want to talk more about how bad this song is, but I just think to myself, like, I'm going to depress myself. If it's not Xenon Girl of the 21st Century, yo, I don't want it, bro. What the fuck is this shit? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? You trying to co-opt my childhood so you can think that I'm going to like this song because you call it Xenon, nigga? I don't like this fucking song. The song fucking sucks. And I fucking almost hate you for writing it and putting it on an album. How dare you? Yo, let me tell you about Gore right now. Let me just tell you about Gore. Because, like, this fucking album, Gore, man, I'm telling you right now. So, I believe this shit, bro. I just really can't believe they really put this on a fucking album. Gave it to niggas to buy. With these fucking flamingo ass niggas. Like, fuck, man. I can't believe it. I'm in, like, such a bad mood right now. You know what? Actually, give me your top 10 or top 5 worst Deftones songs. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it because I'm sure one of you motherfuckers are gonna put some shit that I love in that bitch. And I'm gonna think to myself, is it okay if I just like deleted their comment? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. If you find that your comment is gone, I swear it's not me. It wasn't me. You all right, here's the thing. When you're a YouTube creator, they have this thing where if you have like inflammatory comments, they automatically get deleted. So if you put fuckery in the comments, they automatically get deleted. So careful about what you put in there. Your actions, you are liable for your own actions. Okay, great. Anyway, you've now been educated. Thanks for watching.